containers. Okay, if you have the huge amount of processing and your application require the different operating systems or runtime environment, so it is the latest technique. We make the different containers. We make the different containers. One application requires suppose Linux, another requires the Ubuntu distribution of Linux, another requires the CentOS, this one. So different containers we can feed inside the different containers, and the different containers will have the accessibility towards the applications, and vice versa also. IoT marketplace, a one-stop click and buy store offering complete internet of things solutions ready to deploy smart applications including hardware, software and cloud collection. Digital twins, I have already taken this one. It is coming up. Okay, penetration, it is going on. Okay, but it is not in a full-fledged manner. It is started in the healthcare sector, but it is coming up. IoT is security platform offering security solutions for any IoT devices. This is the real-time based database. It is also coming up. Okay, your Mongo, have you heard the Mongo database? MongoDB. It is a real-time database. Okay, and it is for unstructured data. It is for raw data, raw database basically for raw data. Okay, it is for raw data basically. Database this means it is a tuple type of arrangements will be there. RDBMS type of arrangement will be there. There should be some relation between the rows and columns. But in case of MongoDB, it is a powerful and real-time database in which we can store the raw data in a very huge manner. And this type of things are also there. Deep learning is also taking the part. Okay, with the help of this TensorFlow. Okay, TensorFlow and your Keras also. We will see in the Python whatever the time will permit to us. These are the IoT hardware technologies. CPU, security chips. Okay, these are fairly mature. Edge gateways, GPUs. It is and the future is for GPUs, sir. Future is not for the CPUs. CPU is converted into the GPUs and ASI, DRAM, okay, and FPGA, field programmable gate array. These are the future basically. And have you remember the gateway, sir? Gateway याद है आप लोगों को? We have seen in the architecture of IoT. What is the role of gateway? So your in basically we have seen so far that gateway is not having any much capability of this processing. Okay, but in nearby future your gateway will be intelligent device and your AI will be inside the gateway. Okay, since beginning, whenever you collect the data and whenever you connect with it with the gateway, so your ML or the AI will be implemented, and smart sensors will also be there. Sensor will take some predefined actions when they put sense and appropriate input. Okay, that means some intelligence will also be there in the smart sensors. Okay, but it will take the years out. It will have the time. Your AI at the sensor end, okay, or gateway end will also take the time. Energy harvesting at the LPD. That means every sensor node will have the solar panel. This type of thing will be there. Okay, and cloud connected sensors, that means device as a, here it will work as a device as a service. Quantum computing far on the horizon, computation using quantum mechanical phenomena, that is the superposition entanglement. So these things will be, it is a far on the horizon, just like a 6G. So any doubt in this, Neha? Is that clear?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, what do you mean about the ML optimized gateways?
Sir, so basically, ML optimized gateways would be like somewhat implementing machine learning, and the gateways would be really uh, uh, would be really intelligent and doing a lot of
Yeah,
computing.
basically in these three things, in these two things basically, we are trying to put the intelligence at the edge level. Okay, at present we have that some sort of intelligence at the centralized platform within in the data center or the cloud part. But in this case what we will have, we are feeding the intelligence, we are trying to feed the intelligence at the gateways itself or the sensor nodes itself. but it will take the time. Now my question is, Neha, whether it is essential to learn the machine learning, or is it a perfect time to learn the machine learning?
Yes, sir. It is. It is. It is. Sir, it is very much essential because it
Yeah,
is the
basically it is a
thing
need of an
upon
hour. It is a need of an
need of.
hour. If you want to update yourself, it is a need of an hour to learn the machine learning algorithms and deep learning algorithms. And it is basically this concept is nothing. Basically, this concept of this ML and DL comprises of your artificial intelligence logic. Okay, so that's why it is a need of an hour to learn these things. WLAN, WPAN, 2G, 3G, 4G already fairly mature.
विंडो क्रोम
WNAN
खुद नहीं
fairly
आया उनसे
mature.
फिर दोबारा
Okay,
करें उसकी बजाय दोबारा
MQTT,
स्क्रॉल क्या
XMPP,
नहीं हो रहा
this one eSIM, a SIM card embedded into the mobile device that enables remote SIM
कैसे
provisioning,
मतलब
allowing your storing multiple operators profiles simultaneously and switching between them remotely. So these things are there. Network virtualization will
तो
be there
बताओ ना
to
वो
the help
करेंगे
of.
बात करें हमारे हाँ वो बता रहे थे बोले जो भी है तो बता देना मेरे को
So network virtualization in combination with the soft, because you have already entered in the software defined era. So definitely it is a network virtualization is the essential part of this SDN. So 5G, it is also in a coming stage, and up to 2025, you can expect 5G will be in a maturing stage. Wi-Fi 6 is also coming, the newest version of Wi-Fi protocol, also known as the IEEE 802.11ax. Okay, have you aware about the Wi-Fi 6? Neha, have you learned the Wi-Fi 6?
No, sir. I don't know.
Okay, so today's
It is
assignment I
latest
am giving.
version. Latest version.
Sir, today assignment I am giving.
AC.
Ha,
Wi-Fi
sir.
AC.
Sir, definitely you have learned about something. So today's assignment is I will give about the Wi-Fi 6. Li-Fi, time sensitive network or time sequencing network. Okay, because we are entering in the field of real-time decisioning and real-time communication, so that's why TSN is in need of an hour. Satellite IoT will be there. Somebody was asking about the what about the planet communication. We are going to connect the universe basically, so definitely satellite will also sooner than later your satellite will also come into the existence with the connectivity of IoT, provides connectivity to IoT application via satellite networks. But definitely it will take the time, sir. Okay, it will take the decades. 6G, the sixth generation of cellular network, far on the horizon, and they are working. Huawei, Ericsson, Nokia are working about this one. So these are the some emerging facts. Technology maturity, the radar shows these things we have seen in the diagram. The radar shows an subjective measure of maturity as put together by the analyst team at IoT analytics, and the maturity scores are developed based on the expert interviews, vendor benefits, the internet of things, relevance of individual technologies. We have seen IoT technologies often take more than decades to move towards the center of the emerging technologies radar. We have seen in that diagram basically. So this one, it will take the decades, sir. It can take the decades from jump from one to another one. Just like at present we are here. Okay, at present we are here to jump from this to that. It can take the decades. Okay, definitely for the 6G we can expect that 10 to 12 another 10 to 12 years will be there. It will take the 10 to next 10 to 12 years to jump towards the 6G. Okay, so this thing I have discussed already. Huh. Now we are moving towards the data. Sir, up to this, any doubt, sir? Up to this, any doubt?
No, sir.
Now
No,
we
sir.
are moving the next topic of this in continuation, the IoT, data-driven economy through IoT. Okay, what do you mean about the data-driven economy?
Sir, in one of the slides, I have seen the word fast. FAAS.
Which
So
word?
F that is fast. FAAS. AS.
Function as a service.
Function as a service. Sir, what
Function
does
or
that mean?
functionality, what you function or
Okay.
functionality.
Okay, I will take this. I will take this. I will go through that. I will this one. Okay. So basically, what do you mean about the data-driven economy? Neha, can you
So
tell
that
me about that?
are-
What basically a data-driven economy is? What do you mean about the data-driven?
so basically the economy would be affected by the data in use. So the data is going to drive the economy.
Yeah.
Means the
Basically,
data
what
would
I
be
want to.
everything.
Yeah, basically, data-driven economy means okay, value is in not in a technology. Value is in data. Okay, value is in data, and data is much powerful, and nowadays it can drive the economy. Okay, it can drive the economy. That is nothing but a data driven economy. And through IoT means through the IoT system, whatever data we are gathering, okay, it can drive the economy. This is the basic concept about the data driven economy through IoT. And as per the prediction, that year of 2020 will be a year of IoT, and these are the 8 data driven directions for this. First one is the big data grows to the enormous data, a huge amount of data. According to the Network World article, Internet Data Corporation predicts that the collective sum of world's data will grow from 32 zettabytes of this year to 175 zettabyte of by 2025. Okay, you can see this power of data and the amount of data. Compounded annual growth rate of 61%. 1 zettabyte equals to the 1 trillion gigabytes. Okay, you cannot imagine how much use of data will be there. And in 2025, nearly 60% of the 175 zettabytes of data will be created and managed by the enterprises versus consumers. Driving this growth is IoT edge devices sending waves of information to the cloud. Data as a service. This is also a new direction. We have seen the device as a service. Now data is also as a service. With all the data developed day to day in 2020, every person will create 17.7 MB of data per second. It only makes sense to use this data to make more knowledgeable business decisions. That is the part of BI, business intelligence. Okay, we have to put some logic. Okay, we have to put some logic or some smart algorithms on that data collection, and according to that some smart decision should be there, and it should be capable to drive our economy. So that's why we have taken that IoT, data driven economy through IoT. Another what trend shows the decline of packaged app. Okay, decline of packaged app, days are gone from the Google store or one centralized space you will download the app and frequently down for a specific purpose, one app, second app, third app, you will download the app. So these things will be obsoleted in few years. We are moving from app to DApp. Can anybody explain this? What basically a DApp is? Decentralized app.
Anything can be configured
Sir,
based on your
basically
requirement.
sir, it is cloud computing.
So DApp is the theme of blockchain. Okay, DApp is the theme of
Okay, sir.
blockchain. Okay, in case whenever blockchain will be in a matured state or everything will be over the, or in case of Web 3.0, I have earlier told also okay, everything will be over this blockchain in case of Web 3.0. So in that case, sir, in that case, your DApp will be there. No app will be there, decentralized application will be there. It is not a client server type of things. There will not be any centralized server, sir. Okay, within the chain everything will be a server, everything will be a client. So this type of thing will be there. Your DApp will be there. Steam IT is there. Steam IT, have you heard the app Steam IT?
No, sir.
No.
Steam IT.
No, sir, we haven't heard.
अनुराग सर एक ऐप है, one app is
Yes,
there,
sir.
Mevi.
No, sir, we haven't heard.
Mevi, MEWE. Neha, have you tried Mevi app?
No, sir, we haven't
Neha,
tried.
are you listening me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir,
One app is there,
sir, I've never tried. No,
Mevi.
sir,
Have
I
you
have
tried?
never used. No, sir.
Okay, Mevi app, you just don't try. Okay, you just search out in the Google Play. Okay, you will find one Mevi app. Okay, or over the Google, you can search out what basically a Mevi app is. Mevi is the decentralized app.
Okay, sir.
Okay, Mevi is the decentralized app, and sooner than later, your Facebook or social media will also be changed through this blockchain or decentralized app. Okay, incentive based communication will be there. Suppose in today's scenario, what is the thing? Suppose I post something on the Facebook. Anurag sir, you are in my Facebook. Whenever you like a
Yes, sir.
it is a good one, you just simply like my photo or my content. But in return,
Yes, sir.
what you get, sir? In return, what you get? Or why should you like?
Nothing.
Okay, why should you like? So to avoid this type
Yes,
of
sir.
situation, incentive type of things will be introduced in nearby future with the help of
Okay.
blockchain. Okay, this is the basic
Okay,
funda of decentralized app. Okay, a lot of things are there. I will try to cover this in the blockchain lecture whenever I will take. So work augmentation through machine learning. Machine learning used to mean automating the task and replacing human work. The focus now is on ML's ability to augment human work to make us more productive and efficient. Things like ML recommendation engines, fraud detection, robotic process automation will become standard and make industry competition fair. So these are the key drivers of data economy. IoT, okay, cognitive, easy storage and accessibility, interoperability, mobile, drones, shared economy, genomics. So these are the key drivers of the data driven economy. So you can see IoT is on the top of all the factors. Okay, IoT is on the top of the factors. Another topic I am taking, impact of COVID-19 on IoT application. It is the latest and the hot topic, sir, for each and every sector. What will be the impact of COVID-19 on IoT applications, sir? Okay, so first one is the decreased interest in consumer IoT devices. Okay, we have taken the example of Philips Hue. One app is there, Android in the category lifestyle in the USA. So from steadily you will find it is daily on the daily basis decrease is there. Another one is decreased interest in the consumer IoT device. Although consumers are spending considerable time at home, it appears as though they don't go out and buy personal IoT device at a large scale. App downloads for major consumer IoT device are a key indicator for sales volume. The ranks of these apps as well as their download volumes are down considerably. Philips Hue is in US dropped from rank 233 to 351. You can see here. Earlier, in case of 31st January 2020, it was ranked 2 to 33 and now it decreased to 351. Okay, this is the way we can see. And एक चीज है कि कोरोना तो चला जाएगा लेकिन बहुत कुछ सिखा के जाएगा सर. उसी में से एक चीज ये भी है, each and every sector will be badly impacted by this. Remote asset access becomes important. Conference tools like Zoom are booming because they connect people remotely. In a similar fashion, remote asset access tools are also booming because they connect the people with their machines and assets. They enable people to remotely communicate and machines and perform virtual inspections, remote diagnostic, as well as remote support. One app is there, Leverage Stream, recently reported a surge in their remote expert software users. Okay, it is also a remote management system. Okay, from the remote and we can manage the things. So 2 times multiplied from February to March. So digital twins help with scenario planning. Many companies are currently affected by production, shipping, and distribution delays, as well as demand variability due to the COVID-19. In response, digital twins are being used to create digital representation of end-to-end supply chain that enables customers to explore dynamic sourcing options, assess risk, and evaluate trade-offs to speed or automate decisions. Llamasoft, a US-based supply chain analytics software company, are, for example, we have taken the combines digital twins with data science of models and engineer anti-fragile supply chains to and develop resilient long-term risk management plans. Your digital twins are taking shape, sir. Your digital twins taking the shape. So in very nearby future, whenever you buy some electronic goods, you will find the digital twin of this particular equipment. Okay, suppose whether you buy the car or your smart fridge or smart TV or smart washing machine, you will find definitely you will buy the two machines. Okay, one is a physical asset that will be in your hand, another one will be a logical, that will be a remote, and that will be part of the company premises. Okay, and this will, as per your uses, your digital twin will behave, and it will be very helpful in the prediction and in case of disaster also. Have you got the point so far? Any doubt?
No, sir.
Fine. UAV as a lifeline. Okay, please remember this line. UAV is a lifeline for medical deliveries. Okay, this Antwerp said that during the past month, our drone delivery system in China has helped local hospitals with more than 300 flights delivering medical samples and medicines related to the COVID-19 virus for surveillance and monitoring, used in many countries to monitor public spaces, for broadcasting message and spread information, for spraying. Agriculture drone manufacture company and why converted itne smart robots and drones into the disinfectant sprayers. Okay, so UAV is taking the shape and working as a lifeline, sir, especially in case of healthcare and agriculture. Another best example,
Sir, sir, what was the full form of UAV? I forgot.
unmanned aerial vehicle.
Unmanned. Okay, unmanned
हाँ,
very.
ये automatic है, just like your helicopter or just like of things is there, and through this it is very helpful in case of disaster. Another one is the Kinsa. I think Kinsa is very much clear to all of you. Okay, smart thermometer. Okay, download rank of app Kinsa in the iOS and the category of itne. It is jumped from 41 to 26. Okay, 41 to 26 after the COVID-19. Believe me, and this your Kinsa or healthcare sector will proudly accept this IoT deployment. Okay, especially in case of digital twins and this type of Kinsa type of equipments, like smart pacemaker. Also smart pacemaker is also is a best example of this IoT sensing devices. That means life will be a technology driven after COVID-19, and you will be happily at present. Basically the thing is like that, whenever you are going to adopt the IoT devices, you somehow you will feel it is a luxury field. Okay, it is a matter of luxury, but in nearby future you will accept. Okay, you will accept that it is a need of an hour, and it is a basically it is a part of life. Okay, it will be essential part of your life. Okay, so that is the basic thing about the IoT in the post COVID scenario. Any doubt up to this? Another one is
No, sir.
No,
Another
sir.
one is the telehealth consultation. Everybody knows what basically it is. Telehealth, where a doctor speaks to patient via video conferencing and gives advice. As such, as people are locked down, the Stanford Children's Clinic, for example, is now performing about 620 digital visits per day, up from previously just 20. Digital diagnostics will be there. Okay, Kinsa also has a very nice overview on their website, tracking the spread of the flu in a very real time. Remote monitoring is there. Robot assistance is there. Okay, smart city data platforms become the key. Among the many smart city initiatives, it turns out that the ability to have an overarching data platform and make use of that during the crisis is one of the most important tools a city can have. Korea, the country that perhaps best handled the pandemic, used as its smart city data hub to allow epidemiological investigators request, obtain and confirm data about coronavirus cases and people they had come into contact with other cities, okay, such as Boston, built up a new platform as the pandemic spread. Okay, this is the IoT big data platform, security, privacy, it is also there, scalable, real-time, distributed and decentralized. Okay, this is the important point, because days have gone where we were accepting and we feel the privilege that we have the some centralized smart system. Nowadays we will privilege the system that works upon the distributed and decentralized manner. Have you got this point or not? Have you got the, because in the case of centralized thing, okay, centralized platform, one drawback is there. First one is the slow. First one is the slow, because we need a real-time communication along with the real-time decisioning. Further, security is concern is also there. In case of centralized thing, delay is there. And in case of distributed and decentralized, there is no monopoly is there. No monopoly is there. Okay. So we are moving towards the data democracy. After the IoT, 10 things will be obsoleted. First one is the physical payment methods. Another one is the remote control. Third one is the physical entertainment. Keyboard will not be there. Keys will not be there. External storage devices will not be there. Okay, जैसे मैंने आपसे पूछा था ना अनुराग जी कि how much hard disk you will buy, how much capacity of this one. So this is the baseless question basically. So in nearby future, everything will be in a cloud. Service workers will also not be there because it will be replaced by a cobots. Personal car will not be there because you cannot. Why? Can you tell me, sir? What about the personal car? Why it should not be there?
So, personal car.
So
Because
basically,
intelligent transport system will be there, sir,
Sir, one thing
for
is
all our
there.
needs.
Here, what do we mean about the personal? Whenever your car is connected to the internet, okay, whenever your car is connected
Okay,
to
sir.
some other system, how can you say कि it is your personal one? You cannot say it is a
Yes,
personal
sir.
one. Your personal car will be converted into a smart car, basically. That's why I have
Yes.
taken this personal car example. Clothes will not, physical clothes will not be there, and paper document will also not be there, sir. It is also there. ये पेपर डॉक्यूमेंट भी खत्म हो जाएंगे सर हमारे. Is there any doubt inside this?
It's okay,
Is
sir.
there any doubt?
Sir, how plows will be replaced?
Sir, smart, because everything will be sensor equipped, na sir? Everything will be a sensor equipped and automatic things will be there. If plows means manual plows will not be there, sir. Okay, manual plows will not be there. So, sir, so far, what we were discussing, it was all about the consumer IoT. IoT basically has two types of IoT is there. First one is the consumer IoT, another one is the industrial IoT. And it is nothing but a IIoT, Industrial Internet of Things. So don't be confused with the IoT and IIoT. Okay, both are same. IoT basically classified into two parts, consumer IoT and IIoT. So far, what we have seen the I consumer IoT in the form of smart devices, smart whatever things, so many things we have seen so far. So from tomorrow onwards, what we will see, we will jump into the era of IIoT or Industry 4.0. Sir, IIoT and Industry 4.0 both are same. And another name is IoT in manufacturing. This is the another way we are moving towards the Industry 4.0. Another one is the Logistic 4.0. Okay, every sector or every subset of manufacturing process will be affected by this one. Connected retail will be there, traffic management, traffic and fleet management will be there, asset tracking will be there, physical security, employee monitoring, connected production floor, resource and energy monitoring, customer recognition will be there, Employee monitoring, what do you mean by the how employee monitoring can be there, sir, with the help of IoT? Can anybody explore this one?
Sir, using GPS, they can monitor, no, sir.
With the GPS, GPS, that means you want to locate the location of this one with the help of GPS, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
any other?
Sir, employee health and employee mood may be monitored also.
Definitely, sir. Very best example. Excellently, you have delivered that. I was searching for this one. Basically, this type of answer. Employee stress level. Okay, employee stress level will be seen by this employee monitoring system. Some wearable device can be put, because whenever a worker is working in the industry, so yes, if some new machine is there, okay, your worker is not very much skilled upon this one, or it may be possible, okay, within 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, it may be possible that your worker or employee got exhausted. So how you will identify this one? With the help of this wearable devices, you can measure the stress level of particular employee also, and automatically alarm can buzz, or whatever smart tracking system is there, you can take the prior action. So that's why IoT is taking the shape of manufacturing or industrial process. Have you got this point or not?
Yes, sir. Clear.
It is clear?
Yes, sir.
Sir, I am showing one video of Volkswagen Industry 4.0. Please go through that.
ऑडियो इनेबल कर दीजिए सर, ऑडियो नहीं आ रही. सर ऑडियो नहीं आ रही है.
Sir, no audio is coming.